when you are steeped in the culture of colonization, which is the culture of erasure, it is natural that one of your greatest fears will be fear of your own erasure. Folks afraid of white erasure. And it is a needless fear. It is as silly as the fear that men had 100 years ago when the women's suffrage movement was coming to fruition, that women would be taking over. There are more women than men. They'll dominate the politics. Men will become, brutalized and oppressed. And especially when they enter the workforce and they'll take all the jobs from the men, it's going to be horrible. And we can look with over 100 years of history now that was ridiculous. Even today, only 17% of the world's democratically elected leaders are women. The patriarchy is alive and well. And women did enter the workforce, and it did change the economy, and it grew the pie for everyone. By the way, men were the primary owners of stocks and the primary financial beneficiaries of women entering the workforce. It was all silliness. If Native people and other people from communities of color rise and do better, they will not be taking someone else's pie. It will be growing the pie for everyone. When your neighbor's house value goes up, your house value goes up. When your neighbor's kids are doing better, then the teacher can work faster with everybody's kids. And make no mistake, I'm coming for everything my ancestors were denied, and that should not freak anybody out because I'm coming for longevity. And if I get it, it will not reduce anyone else's longevity. I'm coming for my humanity. And if I get it, it will not reduce anyone else's humanity. In fact, it will enhance everyone else's humanity. As Paul Wellstone said, we all do better when we all do better.